Isaac Newton's name evokes the image of a man whose genius reshaped the world's understanding of science and the natural laws governing the universe. Born in a small village in Woolsthorpe, England, Newton's early life was marked by solitude and hardship. His father died before he was born, and his mother remarried, leaving him in the care of his grandmother. This sense of isolation seemed to define his personality, turning him inward, where his remarkable mind would begin to explore the mysteries of existence. As a child, Newton showed an uncanny interest in building objects and observing the world around him. He created windmills, water clocks, and kites with lanterns attached, delighting in understanding how things worked. His curiosity was insatiable, and by the time he entered Trinity College, Cambridge, he had already begun to question the prevailing views of science and philosophy. At Cambridge, he studied mathematics, astronomy, and natural philosophy, fields in which he would soon make groundbreaking contributions. It was during the plague years of 1665 to 1666, when the university was closed and Newton returned to his family home, that his genius flourished. In this period of self-imposed isolation, he formulated some of his most significant ideas. Legend has it that while sitting in a garden, he saw an apple fall from a tree, sparking his thoughts on gravity. Though the story has been romanticized, it symbolizes Newton's ability to derive profound truths from simple observations. This moment led to his discovery of the law of universal gravitation, explaining that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force proportional to their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Newton's brilliance did not stop there. He developed calculus, a revolutionary mathematical tool that allowed scientists to describe motion, change, and growth with precision. Although his work in calculus later sparked a bitter dispute with Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz over who discovered it first, Newton's contributions were undeniable. His mathematical achievements alone would have secured his place in history, but he was far from done. In the field of optics, Newton conducted experiments with light and prisms, demonstrating that white light is composed of a spectrum of colors. His findings overturned centuries-old theories about light and vision, laying the foundation for modern optics. He also built the first practical reflecting telescope, which offered clearer images by using mirrors instead of lenses. Newton's magnum opus, Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, commonly known as the Principia, was published in 1687. In this monumental work, he outlined his three laws of motion, which describe the relationship between an object's motion and the forces acting upon it. These laws not only explained the movements of objects on Earth but also the motions of celestial bodies, uniting terrestrial and cosmic mechanics under one framework. Despite his unparalleled achievements, Newton's life was not without its struggles. He was intensely private and often clashed with others, particularly those who challenged his ideas or threatened his reputation. His feud with Leibniz over calculus and his disputes with contemporaries like Robert Hooke reveal a man fiercely protective of his work. Yet, his drive for perfection and his relentless pursuit of knowledge were unmatched. Later in life, Newton turned to administrative roles, becoming Warden of the Royal Mint and later Master of the Mint. In these positions, he played a crucial role in reforming England's currency system and combating counterfeiting. He was knighted by Queen Anne in 1705, becoming Sir Isaac Newton, a recognition of his contributions not just to science but to the nation. Newton was deeply religious, believing that his scientific discoveries were a means to understand the divine order of the universe. He spent much of his later years studying theology and alchemy, areas that fascinated him as much as mathematics and physics. His writings on these subjects reveal a man searching for deeper truths, both scientific and spiritual. Newton passed away on March 31, 1727, leaving behind a legacy that remains unparalleled. His work laid the foundation for modern physics and mathematics, influencing generations of scientists, including Albert Einstein, who once remarked that Newton was the brightest light of human intellect. Newton's discoveries continue to shape our understanding of the universe, making him not just a figure of the past but a timeless icon of human ingenuity and curiosity. His story is a testament to the power of the human mind and its ability to unlock the secrets of existence.